Hey everybody, movie fan Z here. So I just got finished watching the Sea Beast, which is a Netflix animated movie from last year. And the main reason I'm watching it is because it is one of the five nominees at this year's Oscars for Best Animated Feature. So this movie follows Maisie, who is a orphan girl who meets up with Jacob Jacob Holland, who is the revered as the top monster hunter. Where in this story, the monster hunters go out and kill the horrifying beasts of the sea and bring them back for the king and queen. But these two set out on an adventure, and in result, they change the history around them. To me, this has kind of like a How to Train Your Dragon feel, where it's like what you see is not always what it actually seems. So let's get into the cast. The director is Chris Williams, who directed 2008's Bolt, 2014's Big Hero 6, and was a co-director on 2016's Moana. A lot of the cast is not well known, except for the main lead, and that is Jacob Holland plays Jacob Holland is played by Carl Urban. You have Maisie, who is voiced by Zaris Angel Hader. You have Captain Crow, who is the leader of the main ship, the Inevitable, and voiced by Jared Harris. And you have Sarah Sharp, who is considered to be the honorable first mate, and voiced by Marion Jean Baptiste. I also forgot to mention that the sea beast, the big sea beast, is what's known as the Red Bluster, and that's the one that everyone fears, and the one that is like the king of the sea beasts. So let's get into what I thought of the movie. I really enjoyed this movie. Now, take away the comparisons to How to Train Your Dragon, because I didn't realize this at first when I was watching it. But as far as cons, I don't have any big cons with this. Maybe some characters aren't as great as they could be, but that's a small thing. Let's get into what I liked though. I liked the majority of the characters. You really got to see different sides of each of the characters that I named. I liked there's some good action in here. I liked the story. I thought it was a really well done story. But the two biggest things I liked in this, I really enjoyed the music. I thought it worked really well for the movie, where you had at times soft music, and at other times music for action and adventure, and then music for tense moments. It's like you got all of it. But the biggest thing I like is the look of the movie. It looks amazing, and at times it feels like you're actually there, even though it's an animated movie. So, as far as a rating, I'm going pretty big. I'm going a 9 out of 10. This is a better movie than I thought it was going to be. It's like I had heard of it, but it was never really on my radar until it was nominated for an Oscar. And actually, to be honest, sorry, I'm in the minority here. I would rather see this win over the presumptive winner, which is Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. I enjoyed this more than that. But that is my review for 2022's The Sea Beast. Come back next time for another review. It's Movie Fans East signing off. Have a good night.